Today, I'm gonna show you how to assemble your brand new Simbi bicycle. So first thing you wanna do is just open up the box. So open up these flaps here. And there's two things you're gonna wanna remove, your seat post and the pedal box. And there are some tools in here that you're gonna need. They're in a little pouch. All right, next you're gonna pull the bike out of the box. You just grab it by these back rails here. Next, you're gonna wanna cut off all the zip ties to remove the handlebar and the wheel and the packaging. So a pair of side cuts will work really well, or just a pair of scissors. So go ahead and clip these zip ties. Next, we'll just wanna remove all the foam. All right, the next important step is you need to rotate the fork around. It is backwards. So, taking this, we can rotate it to the front, so the brake is now at the front of the bike. Let's go ahead and get the packaging off these bars. So all the packaging is off, we're going to want to install the bar. Make sure your cables are routed properly here. Let's see. Into the bike so they're not crossed. And we'll go ahead and set those in here like so. And then take this Allen key, it's a 6mm, and tighten this bolt. And for now, we're just gonna kind of snug it down a little bit so they stay in place. Next, using the same tool, there is an Allen key underneath that you want to loosen, and then you can set the bar positioning. And then we'll go ahead and retighten. Go ahead, slip it into the seat tube. And using that same tool, but we'll use the smaller side, we can tighten down the seat posts here. Now we're going to install the front wheel. So there's a tread pattern kind of here, and you want the kind of arrow that it makes pointing forward, so that will go towards the front of the bike. If you lift up the bike, you can remove this fork protector here. It just drops out. And just have to wiggle it past the brake there a little bit. So we're gonna place the wheel on this axle there, or the fork onto the axle. And then if you take these little guys, that little piece should go into the hole there. And just hand tighten it down. And we can do that on both sides. And then we'll take the provided wrench. You're gonna wanna tighten these evenly. And we're gonna get these very snug. All right, now we're going to adjust the bar positioning. So using your 6mm Allen key, go ahead and loosen this bolt first until you can rotate these bars. And I prefer them level, but it's personal preference. So I'll set them about like that. And then you're going to really want to tighten down this bolt. One way you can check if it's snug enough is if you push on the bars and they are moving a little bit, you're gonna wanna keep tightening. We can take this Allen key again, loosen this up, and we can adjust the angle of our bars in relation to the front wheel, as well as their height. So for me, I would like them about like that. That is in line with the front wheel. Simply tighten this down. And again, we want this very snug. So if your brake is a little bit tight and is preventing the front wheel from rotating smoothly, all you need to do is loosen up this cable a little bit. So if you pinch these together so you keep them from coming apart too much, you can loosen this with the provided wrench, it's the 10mm one, and just let them open up just a touch and re-tighten this bolt down. So with your pedals, there's a left and a right side. So they're side specific. The right pedal, we'll thread onto this side. It is normally threaded, so it's righty tighty, lefty loosey. You take your Allen key and insert it into the back. You can tighten it into the crank and tighten it down until it is firmly snug. On the left pedal, excuse me, it is opposite. And there are your Simbi pedals. And there you have your brand new Simbi bike. If you have any questions,